The following segment is sponsored by The Cook Station.
Welcome back. The future home of the Cook Station is getting closer to completion, and this facility is going to take Greenville's culinary curiosity to a whole new level. Take a look at this before we introduce our guests. Construction is in the final phase for the Cook Station on Butler Avenue, across from the library where the old Jean's restaurant used to operate. Well, the development is a joint effort between Kelly Ballantyne
Opo.
Would you say it for me?
Colassiopo.
Colassiopo. I did so well last time and blew it. Her husband, John, have owned and operated the Cook Station for 22 years. And then the Spinks family of the Spinks convenience store. You gave me an easy enough one for that. So joining us this morning, Dana Spinks and Chef Craig Khuns is the culinary director. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
First, for people who don't know about all the great things that are going to be happening at that new Cook Station facility, tell us about it.
Right, well, we're really excited. We're going to be opening late spring, and so our new building is 11,000 square feet, and we're going to be combining our two stores. So right now we have our kitchen retail store and our high-end appliance store. So be under one roof, and then we're adding food. So grab-and-go items, take-home prepared food, mainly breakfast and lunch, but we're really excited.
That is going to be fantastic. And while we're all waiting for that opening to happen in spring, people can still visit your location, your Cook Station's facilities, a block apart in the west end of Greenville. And obviously anybody who's set foot in there knows that you have beautiful merchandise. So I want to know, where does it all come from? What's your process?
Sure. Well, it's really fun, and it's actually a collaborative effort by all of us. So we go to lots of shows throughout the year. Big one is Atlanta, which went to in January, and then Chicago, New Orleans, and most recently Montana.
Wow.
And all of our travel, personally and professionally, is centered around food, wine, and retail. So we have a lot of fun.
You take that hobby, that habit, that passion, and you turn it into such beautiful things. In front of us are some of these items that are your favorites. Talk us through it.
Sure. So real quick, we have these nice handmade cheese boards, so made here in Greenville, actually. And we have our honey whipped lemon butter, so it's made in Savannah, Georgia. Some nice handmade Turkish bowls from Turkey. They add a nice pop of color to your table. And then this company, Olivelle, so this is where we were last week in Bozeman, Montana. This is a fabulous new product we're going to be bringing in. Won't be available until we're at the new location.
And you had a fabulous time researching it all, I'm sure.
We did. And then the one thing that we're really excited about is our Smithy ironware, and I'd love for Craig to talk about
Craig, as chef, talk to us about what makes cast iron better than cooking with a traditional nonstick pan.
I think there's a lot of nostalgia when you cook with cast iron. Being in the South, like, you remember your grandmother making biscuits or cornbread or frying up bacon and eggs and using everything and always using that cast iron for everything. And it was really nice. And then having a company in South Carolina like Smithy's, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous stuff. The first time I picked this up, I was like, oh my God, that is great stuff. I mean, all the way to the brass inlays they do for the pot tops and stuff like that. They're already somewhat seasoned up a little bit, so that's something nice. You know, I know a lot of people are always worried about, like, how do I season my pan? Like, okay, they're already seasoned up a little bit too. So it's just one of those things, and you buy a really good piece of cast iron, you're going to pass it down, and it's something you're always going to have.
Investing in.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even the pans, I have my grandmother's pan, I have my mother's pan, and I definitely know that whoever's buying this, they're going to be passing it down. It's nice. It's definitely like, if you're a cook, a chef, anybody out there, and I think it could be anybody from the home cook to the professional chef, would appreciate something like this a lot.
What do you love to making it the most? What are the maintenance tips? How do we clean it when we're
Maintenance tips. I love cooking breakfast always. I still love doing cornbread. As far as maintenance, don't scrub it with the 3M scrubby pads. It's just going to take all that time you used and time you spent seasoning it up. Actually, it's really nice. One of these things I've just started to use are the chain mails. It's actually really thick, because you're like, oh man, that's too much. But actually, it kind of skirts across and it gets all those big particles off and burns stuff. Another thing you can use if you ain't got one of these, but you need to get one, is some salt, nice kosher salt, and a towel, and just wipe your stuff out. Just wipe the pans out. A little hot water goes a long way too. Soap, scrubbies, stay away from those.
Okay,
So,
you want to maintain the seasoning.
you want to maintain the seasoning, absolutely.
All right. Anything else we didn't go over?
Well, just that these are available now in our store, and we were eyeing these for a long time, and we are so excited to
I'm
be
still
carrying.
eyeing them right now. I mean,
Yeah, I can tell you're passionate about them.
I mean they're sexy. I mean, they are.
You can't argue with that.
And also like to introduce Craig as our new culinary director for the Cook Station. So we're really excited to have
Thank
him
you.
on board. My husband Whitney and Craig worked together many years ago at Devereaux's, and so we're excited for the opportunity to have him back.
Wonderful. Well, what's your vision for it all? What are you bringing?
Oh wow.
Probably a loaded question at the end of an interview.
I just to bring a lot of things together. I would like to see it just like this product with the cast iron, kind of showing off what the upstate and the southeast is about, and bringing all those things together, whether it's cookware, or equipment, or knives, or food, cool takes on food, and bring it all in one space.
And being part of this operation must be something so thrilling too.
It's nice. It's
All
nice.
right, excellent.
very nice.
Dana and Chef Craig, thank you so much for being here today for the Cook Station, and we will certainly look forward to having you back again really soon. We'll talk about the exciting new cooking classes and the experiences that you can expect at the new store. So thanks again.
Thank you all very much.
We'll send it back to you in the studio.